Ricky, we leave Cowdenbeath today with a point. Does it feel like a point picked up or 2 points dropped?
I think when a team scores so late, it feels like 2 points dropped, but obviously I was suspended today, so I had a kind of elevated view of it. Didn't think there was really much in the game. I couldn't stand here and say that we were a better team and we dominated the game for 90 minutes. I don't think Cowdenbeath could either. I think they had the kind of lion's share of the second half. I think we kind of had the better of the first half just. But I think overall probably a point was fair. It was a penalty to my view. I think we need to defend that. John's like been with us for a long time, and he's normally very competent in a 1v1 situation. But he's left his leg in, and the boy Docherty goes over. So listen, I'm not going to complain too much about that. Just I'd like us to be better in certain areas for sure.
What sort of improvements would you want to see from the boys in that second half?
The boys are telling me that the wind played a part, and I mean, like we're in Scotland, albeit it's no November, but it's felt like it certainly on Tuesday and today to a point with the wind kind of blowing in our face. So we need to deal with it, we need to manage it, and just on that, I think we need to manage the game a little bit better. When we were under the cosh, we kept giving them opportunities, giving them throw-ins, giving them kind of a little bit of opportunity to get on the ball. So when that happens, it just gives the other team momentum. So just managing the game and keeping the ball a wee bit better in certain areas. I'm not talking about like playing 10 passes, I'm just talking about just managing it, holding the ball and getting support, running in behind, etc. So it's obviously, football's always a work in progress all the time, regardless if you're bottom of the league, top of the league, or whatever it is, whatever squad you've got. If you've got all the money or not, you're always working to improve. So that's what we want to do.
I knew August was going to be a busy month, and obviously the end of this week, 3 games. If we were to hold on, that would have been a third straight 1-0 victory. Do you feel like it's just been a bit of a tough sort of spell for the lads in terms of just amount of games, or not really?
I think I would have liked certain profiles off the bench, which we never had that of us. We've got Lenny injured, we've got Zach injured at the moment, we've got Aidan Clockerty injured at the moment, who are all kind of runners, Lenny to a point, but Lenny can penetrate really well with his runs. So I felt we missed that today. We had Ross and Reg, two of them boys up front worked really hard. Went for a different sort of profile as number 10 today. So yeah, I mean that plays a part of it, but I felt with the squad we had more than enough in the park to win the game today.
And we'll finish the month off next week away to Berwick. What do you want to see from the lads going into that one? A victory, progression on performance. Managing all the bits that we're just speaking about there, just managing the game a little bit better, and all those little small things. But it's up to us. We're going back and analyse it now, and sometimes there's not much there to be seen. You can look at distances, you can look at every defensive aspect. The bottom line is we defended pretty well within the game. We lost a penalty kick, which was a penalty kick, because John never done his 1v1 correctly, and that's it. We've got to take that one on the chin. So we keep working away to what we know in our training method that we put in place, and that's regardless win, lose or draw. And just finally to finish off as well, we obviously saw Zach Butterworth got injured in the week. Have you got any update on him yet, or you just want to wait a bit?
No, not really an update. So it's hard to tell a kind of definitive amount of time. So I think we'll game on this week to see how he recovers and take it from there.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, cheers, boys.